League Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next.
Your Philadelphia Phillies.
Just about set. And on the mound today, Nick Nelson.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
The afternoon for Baltimore. The third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
The pitch. That's off the mark. Ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The pitch. Not even close there. 3-1. That one ripped. Rojas ranging back. And it's off the top of the wall. Now around second, going for third. He's not stopping. On his way home. Played the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Here's Adley Rutschman. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Anthony Santander in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2 out, space is empty. Up the middle. Turner with the throw to first, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, on the hill here today, Mike Baumann. What should we keep an eye on here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Trey Turner leading things off and takes a strike. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second,
Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Whit Merrifield.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting third, the first baseman.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Man at first, one away. Pickoff throw, and Turner's back in.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
On the corner for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Out to short, and it's through for a hit. Around second is Turner. The throw to third, the tag out.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong as a really nice throw came into third.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And he pumps it a strike. Harper off of first with two away. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The pitch. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Phillies strand one. We played an inning. No score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Second inning set to go. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
O'Hearn.
Nelson back to work.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
In the air, center field. Rojas makes his way towards it. Long run, nice grab. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Cedric.
And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Nelson, 6'1" righty, 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Liner caught it second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That one's in there, 0-1.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Righty to the plate. There's a swing and a drive. And that is a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1, 2, 3, go the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Citizens Bank Park, Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
JT Realmuto, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
To third. And Realmuto is out.
Batting seventh, the left fielder,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Splits the plate. Strike one.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. And the 0-2. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. The wide to kick the pitch. Outside low. 1-0.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
That one misses. Now 2-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
One strike.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And next for the Orioles, Jorge Mateo. This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that quickly, two away.
Batting ninth, the second baseman,
Jordan Westburg will hit next. That catches the outside corner. 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
That one fouled off. And a pitch.
Ball that's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Orioles held in check there. Still no score. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Bauman back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
There's the swing and a miss.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
We'll take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. And that's in there for strike one. One out, base is empty. That's down and in. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So now back to the top of the order. Now he launches a throw over his head.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Here's Trey Turner. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single.
Lots of players perform better at home, and this batter is no exception. Might be the crowd or the familiar surroundings, but he's typically better in this environment.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Rojas stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And he deals. Ground ball to first, could be 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Now batting, the second baseman.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
Merrifield in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
This one popped up right side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw, and it gets away. And he'll move up to third on the throwing error.
That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Here's Harper now. Just
Nope,
missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the last half of the third. That one is upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And in one hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 3-zip.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Man at second with one away. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
Ball upstairs.
That one a little bit high. Ball 1. Man at second. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Castellanos stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Bryce Harper with the run-scoring double for the Phils. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
The right-hander back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. And a good eye there.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
The punch out there, and 1 away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Rutschman in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. The Orioles trailing by 3, top half of inning number 4. And that drops in for a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Castellanos sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Orioles, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. That pitch clips the outside corner. Now 1-2. With the shift on, hits right into it. Merrifield, the first in time. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go. Bottom 4 at the plate. JT Realmuto.
Real Muto.
And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Foul ball there. Righty delivers.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
One down, base is empty. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Went down on strikes his first time through. Up and in, and that is ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Marsh over at first with 1 away.
2-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Tyler Wells up and throwing. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second.
Foul.
In the air, right side. Santander pulls it down. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Mike Baumann gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Tyler Wells.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Man at first, Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Out to center. Mullins settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they lead at 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn.
The pitch. O'Hearn goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. On the ground to third. Now a jump throw. Awesome play there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Mullins.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Marsh moves under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, Ryan
Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Oh, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
Hayes in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one is out of here. He'll touch them all. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Mateo batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Two outs. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field and makes the grab. And that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the inning. Here's Turner now. And here it comes. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Missed with a changeup. And that's ball
You got
2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Turner pops it up. Under it. 1 away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Now the number 2 hitter, Whit Merrifield. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. That to right. And that's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce
2
Harper.
outs, base is empty. And now here is Harper. Right side, hard hit. And the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they're up 3-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jordan Westburg. Nelson back to work. That's in there. Strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Strike 3. Got him swinging. Now 1 away.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Fastball for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Marsh flashes the leather on the running catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Rutschman stands in now, looks at that one inside. So 2 balls and no strikes. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Marsh raging back towards the wall, and that one's gone. So he goes yard to left, and we're all square. It's 3-3.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering upstairs. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Sir Anthony Dominguez preparing to come on if needed. Strom also throwing. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rojas going back on this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. We're tied now at 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes he goes. And now 1 away.
The right fielder, number 8.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Castellanos.
That one's in there. 0-1. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. And takes low for ball 1. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
And now it is JT Realmuto. That one not close. And it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Here's
Now
the new
pitching
pitcher
for
for the
the
Phillies, Matt Strom.
Number 25.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Leading off for the
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn.
As the lefty gets to work.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
And that one fouled off. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Out towards right center field. Rojas has this one sized up. Nabs it. One down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Just off the inside edge. The lefty, the 1-0. Late with the swing there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Next is the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Just missed. That one found hard the other way.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Up and in, and a count 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And it's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Score remains tied at 3. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And the right-hander back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's in there. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Next to hit, Alec Bohm. Left field. Hayes has it sized up. Corrals it. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Fought off foul. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Two outs. Bounce to the left side, and it gets by him, and that keeps the inning alive.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner. In the dirt, ball one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So that's two straight 2-out hits.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. 1 for 3. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they take the lead in the 7th.
That's 3 singles in a row. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
First and second, 2 outs. Bryce Harper to the plate. Rips one to right. Santander makes the catch, and that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jeff Hoffman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Austin Hayes now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses. And a count even 1-1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jose Alvarado. The closer is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Soto, the power lefty, up as well. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. First out in the top of the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
And it is 2-1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the eighth. Got him looking. That's the second out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And he deals. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the eighth. He's looking rock solid so far.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the Orioles set down in order. Orioles held in check there. They still trail it here, 4-3. Staying in the game on defense, Ramon Urias taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Well, one-run game. Kyle Schwarber digs in now. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And a pitch. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
The right fielder, number
So up
8.
next, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Ripped towards third. Henderson over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto steps in. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Two down, nobody on.
Inside ball.
Swing and a miss.
2-2 now.
Swings and misses. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down quickly go the Phillies. And it remains a 4-3 game. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jose Alvarado.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Henderson at the plate now, And that's inside.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Ball to strike. The pitch. On the ground at first. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
He's 2 outs away. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. He's already homered in this game.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
And there's the strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And now the count is even. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Falling behind 2-1. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 3-2.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And the Orioles down to their final out. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
First pitch misses. A 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. That misses. Ball 2.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will. Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And here it comes. And there's a foul ball. Alvarado is just 1 strike away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two outs. Good job to fight that one off. Inside ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
The first baseman.
Runner at first with 2 away.
O'Hearn.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That's to third. And that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. For the Orioles, 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.